So hey, congratulations for being here at the Beverly Hills Film Festival. Tell us about the film that you brought over and how does it feel being part of this film festival?
Yeah, I'm so thankful to be back at the TCL Chinese Theater. It's a wonderful venue for filmmakers to come all around the U.S. to come here and showcase their films, and this film is really, it's about the unforgotten Filipino farmers called the Manongs. They were the inspiration behind the story, but really what the story is about not giving up on your dreams regardless of the adversity that we face. And that's at the core of the story. So I was hoping to do something, although it's it's a Filipino story, it's made for Filipinos, but I wanted to do it in a universal way in the hopes that it'll resonate with everyone.
Now, why is it so important to tell these type of stories? Because it's only been in recent years that we're starting to tell more Asian stories or even Filipino stories.
Right. So when I moved to the Philippines as a teenager and I studied there, I realized that's where I found my voice. That's where I discovered what kind of stories I wanted to tell. And so the first movie that I did that actually played here at TCL Chinese Theater was Manny. It was a documentary about the boxer Manny Pacquiao, which was narrated by Academy Award nominee Liam Neeson. And so that played here, and that was me staying true to my dream of wanting to tell Filipino-centric stories. Although it took some time to come back here, my goal is to continue to keep doing this. Thankfully, because back then, when that film came out, it was so different because they hadn't seen any Filipino characters. So it took time for the industry to catch up. But now, it's really starting to pick up, and so now people want more stories like this. So thankfully, here we are.
And before I let you go, do you find it's still an uphill battle, or it's starting to get easier?
It's starting to get easier. When I did that documentary, it was really I was really the first to be picked up by a major studio, which is Universal, to acquire it because I did it independently. So it was the first of its kind, but only until Crazy Rich Asians came after that, and then Squid Game. And then they're like, all the studios like, oh my gosh, we need to capture more of this international audience. And so sometimes you have to just be patient, don't give up on your dream, right? So this is a long time coming, but I'm beginning to see more and more people share their stories. So as a result, I think with more and more people, more Filipino Americans coming forward to tell their stories, I think it's going to be more prevalent soon.
Most excellent. Well, can't wait to check out the film. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Appreciate you.